There's something I forgot to do. There we go. I hadn't changed over my microphone. Now can you hear me? Sorry. I had unplugged my microphone and didn't plug the new one in. So here we are. Here I am again. It's Saturday and I didn't tell anyone I was streaming, but I am. And I'm going to try and paint some more Vicar Amelia because I was like, what can I do with my day? And I'm like, I'm going to sort this painting out. Sorry that I started streaming and then stopped, by the way. If anybody saw that, let me give you eyeballs. If anybody saw that, I basically started streaming and then got a message from someone I dropped a message to someone about a job, I started streaming, and as I was just getting set up and taking an Instagram picture video thing, they messaged back, was like, "Do you want to just chat now?" And I was like, "Ah, okay, yes." So I just had to do a little job chat, which I think went well. I don't know. I haven't done them in so long, but hopefully we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed. But like, I think maybe she might have a little part-time job moment coming up, which would be lovely. Depending on how things go, this was for the part-time job separate to streaming and video making and everything. A little. Oh, thank you for the sub. Never heard of Java. This is stop her being a hermit, get her out the house, be around things she loves, earn a bit more money, so that it's a bit more of a reliable income, and support another small business in the process. So it's a nice little collection of things. If it works out, it'll be I think it'll be really beneficial for. Not to sound like I literally am in job interview mode. Sorry, it'll be beneficial for both of us if it works out. Eldritch James says, "Doing what, or is it super secret?" It's it's someone's business and brand, so I don't really want to like air it until I know about it more. Is the thing. So it's not super secret. It's just I don't really want to like name them. I don't really need to name them, do I? I can just say kind of roughly what it is. But it's technically what it would be is working in a little shop. Working in a little shop that also does some social media bits as well, which is stuff I can help with. I can absolutely help with social media, but like I can also help with packing up orders and serving people and all that sort of stuff. So just a nice little thing. My daytime life thing. My nighttime life is for you guys, but the daytime life hopefully will be for them. Um, but yeah, that's just a little insight into the reality of how everything's going. She needs to get outside more desperately. But yeah, I just think it will be healthy in that sense, but it will also put some money fears aside as well. It'd be nice to be able to support myself a little bit better as well. So lots of good things, and the business is really cool. So I hopefully will be able to share more about it once that comes through. Hopefully it does. It might not work out, but I feel good about it. It feels positive. Um, Bat Chicken says this was serendipitous. Hello, Bat Chicken. Never heard of Joyce's good luck on your new venture, Ash. See, it sounds scary. It sounds like I'm not going to be doing this or making horror videos or anything anymore. I am. I am. I'm just putting another plate onto the spinners. Maybe. I don't know. I'm scared. She's scared, but I think being busy will be good as well. So a nice little thing, hopefully. But yeah, I'm back today because this painting was looking at me and I didn't end up streaming yesterday. I'm so sorry. Usually I would be live on a Friday. I just had a weird day. My mods messaged me like, "Are you okay? Aren't you supposed to be live?" And I was like, I don't know. I just feel weird. So there you go. There's a true ups and downs moment. Downs yesterday, ups today, and now we're painting. And I'm so looking forward to getting this bastard looking nicer because I said to my dad, "Oh, I'm painting today," and he was like, "Oh, nice. What character?" I was like, "Oh, it's this vicar from this game," and he came up to have a look at my setup and was like, "Oh, let's see your painting then," and then he stopped and went, "Wait, is it the wolf like that?" And I went, "Yeah," and he went, "Oh." I was like, you bitch. Bat Chicken says, to clarify, I've seen you on PS5, PS Access before, but I only just found you on Twitch and didn't expect to be streaming literally now. Well, there you go. Serendipity in action. Eldridge James says, I think I'm behind on the lore. I thought you didn't like the FromSoft stuff. Oh, yeah, she's grown. Since PlayStation Access, I've definitely gotten into FromSoft. What culture? I was very vehemently against FromSoft. And then PlayStation Access turned face, became a Bloodborne fan, became a big Bloodborne fan, and love all the stuff that they do. I have a newfound respect for it, should say. And this character was chosen. Regardless of that, though, this character was chosen by one of my lovely community members, Tale of the Wolf, to be painted as a giveaway reward from like last year. So I need to get it finished. So we're finishing it. But yeah, that's the vibe today. So in this holiest of basically partner celebration months, partner celebration ongoing things, where it's just me casually doing stuff, and sometimes they're a little bit different to usual, I am painting and making good on an old promise as well. So Eldridge James's character building right there. Exactly. Growth in real time. She's grown. I can make mistakes and I admit them. It happens. Rarely, but it happens. Russ says dad's been knowing things. No, he was being rude. He was being rude about my painting being bad. That's what sorry if I didn't make that clear, unless you're agreeing with him, and then I'll take it really personally. Oh, got an itchy nose, sorry. Rostov says, "Are we having gnome beats to vibe to?" Why? Oh my god, me when I touch the nose of eternal brightness. We don't have Gnomic Ruins. I found a different playlist because the other one said it was copyright free, and then they copyrighted me. Not like they didn't put a strike against me, but they took the monetization from my video. This is why I need a job. So that was great. It said no copyright all over the playlist, and then there was copyright. This feels so like 2008 core. This is the sort of picture I would have taken, like this. Oh, don't fucking change the light when I'm doing the pose. God damn it. Shadow Modi said, have you played Clair Obscura yet? Not yet. It's on my list. But I haven't. Ikari says, I think that's how you get you false copyright flea claims. Yeah, to be fair, I'm just going to use this video where it says copyright flea, but we'll see. So, I'm just going to use it. And then if I have to take it down, I have to take it down. But I did my due diligence I read the top few comments, so hopefully it's okay. Copyright fwee, says Akari Kim. It's fwee. But yes, alas, alack, alay. This Vicar Amelia is looking shit, so we've got to fix her up. I found also, whilst doing this, I found a really old painting that I never finished because it became too tedious. But sorry, I'm going to have to do this on the big camera, so we'll move over to full screen. But look at this. Look at Vicar Amelia right now. Not to do a pun, but it's dog. It's not great. Oh, the light isn't great for you guys. Can you see that okay? Is it too dark? Do you need a light? Let's try putting that out. Is that better? A little bit? Does that do anything? I don't know. It's done something. But yeah, it's a bit dog. It's not great. It's not my best work. Found this though. Ah! All right, sorry, Vicar. Sorry, Vicar. Found this one, right? Look how, okay, it's not great. It's not like the best thing you've ever seen. But compared to the dog, what happened? Where did all my painting skills go? It's not finished, obviously. But Florence Pugh looking real sad. Look at the shades. Who is she? Who painted this? I don't know. I'm quite proud of that one. I was gonna show you my my other ones that I painted for my parents, but they're not anywhere to be found. I'm an only child. They have no other artwork to display other than mine. Where the fuck are they? Why aren't they on the fridge? Anyway, this really good. So I want to get this to this standard, you know? And we've got the rough outline, so we just need to define now. We just need to define. And I did get some Posca pens. Not lots. I just got the colours that I thought would be useful. And that I would use, like the colours useful for this and that I would use again. So I say not lots, but like I did get, I got this many, which was quite a lot. But it was 30 quid for all of these, which is crazy money. Yet again, useful again. The black and the white is just basically useful again. So these are the colours that I bought for this one. And this is exactly the colour and width of the teeth, this beige. So, hell yeah. Greedy says, I immediately knew who you were painting, if that helps with Amelia. Yeah, because it's in the title. Yeah, because it's in the title. Why is the chat doing this? Why must everything bring me pain? Why must everything bring me pain and trauma? Pain and trauma. There we go. They can go there. Can a lady pray in peace? Yeah, there. Yeah. Can a lady pray in peace? But yeah. No worries from Just Still Drawn. I also excuse my big white face. This is probably going to happen occasionally. Because I'm on this little webcam and the nice camera's here. You can look at my nails whilst you're here. Ooh. Might put the big light on actually as well. I think that will help with lighting. 1 second. My PJs. I got my hoodie on, PJs on. It's a miserable day today. I love it. Very miserable day. But yeah, let's. If I pull that curtain over a little bit, that might help. Did that help? Not really, no. Not really. Yeah, I think this is just how I'm going to look. Maybe if I pull in a little, lock in. There we go. Just started looking at my phone. Sorry, Jesus Christ. I was just like, great. Thanks, guys, for being here. Time for me to text now. See ya. What I need to do is get the Vicar Amelia artwork up and get the music back on. So we're listening to fantasy, medieval music, instrumental, no copyright, epic music, no copyright, folk, traditional today. And you have to let me know how the volume is. Is it playing? Yes, I just muted myself. Okay, Vicar Amelia. Can't a lady pray in peace? Open it big. Have I ever made my own music? Yes, on the Samsung Music Maker app on a phone. I made a really sick ringtone. I make music every time I speak on these streams. Sorry, I'm just making a square. It's much easier when she's already a square shape. She keeps going long though. I want a square and she just keeps getting longer. Okay, there we go. That helps. It's a bit blurry. Right, time for me to ignore you. All. I got my old paints out as well because I do think that these ones were not serving me super well. So I have got my little these bad boys. That's obviously yellow, but I figured I might try use some of those as well. I don't know if this needs starting again. I can't lie. It might just need starting again, but we're gonna try and see what we can save today. I might do. I think it might need starting again. I can't lie. But this is what we're working with, so. Make me normal. I don't know. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. Let's get a paintbrush out. They aren't in the best shape, I can't lie. They're not as fine as I'd like them to be. I don't know if you can see that. Sweet Miracle Charlie. Hello, hello, hello. Got access to my old account. Redhead L is my Discord username. Hello, thank you for coming on in. Sweet Miracle Charlie. There's some white. Okay. I'm just going to freestyle. The light's crazy. I gotta turn this off. It's not helping me. It's not serving me. First I want to soften this shadow because it's way too intense. This music's loud for me. Hold on. Is it loud for you? Do you want me to turn it down or are you okay? How do you feel? Is the light okay? Ah! Everything's really annoying in this setup. It's not as easy as just doing it in the other room. It's a bit better, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Russ says turn it up, but everyone's like, no, it's okay, thank you. How's the vibes? More importantly. Are we happy with the vibes? But yeah, just a chill one today, my guys. What are you doing this weekend? It's bank holiday weekend. I feel like the paint underneath is melting. So what I might do is like just actually blend out all the dodgy bits that I've got, make them a bit more one tone, and then go in with the pens to kind of go get a little crazy with it. Is what I'm thinking right now. Basically, we're doing the saving work at the moment. We're doing the fixer-upper. Thank you so much for the support on Ko-fi, by the way, guys. I've had a couple of alerts come through recently of people, you know, directly donating, which I really appreciate. And, you know, yeah, obviously anything that goes through Ko-fi, I get all of it. So when you do a little coffee on there, yeah, it's just much appreciated. Thank you. I changed my link from the Streamlabs one because that wasn't working. No pressure, no expectation, as always, but I just seen one come through, so thank you so much. Slowly losing my grip on reality is my weekend plan. I like that. And Ludens says I have lots of chores and art planned. Hell yeah. To be honest, I love a chore weekend. When you get everything done. Let's get it. You can't see my phone from there, can you? Just blast all my messages. Let's see if we can blend this a little bit. Can you can see what's going on detail-wise, can't you? Just a bit worried that it's not very it's not letting you in. Burrito, then reading. Hell yeah, Westy. Both of those things are sick. Unless you mean uni reading, then that's not as fun, but a big burrito is definitely great. But yeah, this is my tavern music mix again. Okay, blending it out makes me feel less savage about it, which is nice. Looking forward to putting the background in. This one's very, you've gone to the market bazaar in a hot country fantasy. I would also accept, with the low droning humming in it, I would also accept Dwarven Underground Market Bazaar. Okay, Market Bazaar in a hot country, and because it's so hot, they have to have the bazaar underground. That's what it is. And there's a talking camel who gives you a side quest that's never heard of Java. That's Survive, innit? Sweet Miracle Charlie says my weekend's going to be slow. Tuesday's my birthday. Happy birthday! And as always, it falls in the middle of 2 remembrance days of World War II in the Netherlands here. And this year is a year we have a mandatory free day. So very long weekend. Well, you know, at least I thought you were going to say it's a bit diabolical for it to be on the remembrance days and then clocked. No, long days, long days, long days off, which is great. I should turn my face cam off at this point. I don't think it's really doing anything, but you can just have me glowing. This is my glowworm stream. I'm probably going to turn OBS off a little bit for me, as in I probably won't be able to see it very well. So if anything goes crazy, you're just going to have to tell me about it. Also, he's chasing something in the garden. I can see him. See, I have garden cam again now, which is nice. So Meat Beak might happen again, which would be crazy. But it's just Ozzy just staring at a fountain like he's going to kill it. Little water feature we've got at the bottom of the garden. Riri, hello! Glad I could catch you live. Your painting is looking great already. I am not happy with it, but these guys have heard me moan about that enough, so... I'm going to be happy with it by the end of this. I have to go and drop a TV off later though, so I can't stay on super duper late. Which I think is good for me because I will just overwork this otherwise. I think I overworked it last time, but it's fixable. Yeah, we just want to put like a little grey wash over everything now. Just to kind of blend these spots in a little bit more. I might use a thicker brush. Always wondered which came first, bazaar or bizarre. I don't know, because a bazaar is a weird name to call it, I always thought. I was like, is it weird? Is it a strange place? The bazaar. See if I can get Ozzy to pay attention to me. He can see me. Oh, he's got two little eyes. They're like lamps. Bigger lamps. The lamp free. Right, okay. I'm preferring the blended moment. But I'll probably end up doing this what I did before again. It needs to be lighter. We need to lighten her up a bit. But we can do that with the pens as well. This bit down here I quite like being a bit more rugged. Ludens, I hear ya. When I restarted art again, I made a promise I don't like something, I'll still post it anyway. People's always like it. You can stare at it for too long and see the issues aren't there. There is just issues with this one. Big Gav, or Little Gav I should say, because we've got Big Wend. The energy was right from Big Gav. Little Gav. Oh, the wolf. I was going to show you my Xenomorph and the little dragonfly one I did. Alas, like I say, an only child with no art on the fridge. They must truly hate me. Right, okay. She's a bit more level now. Matt Chicken says bazaar comes from the Turkish from market, bizarre from French for the same. Originally from the expressions Spanish soldiers would make. Ooh, that's interesting. As in they'd be like, as in it's a term that was Spanish originally? She's got a bit too much gob here as well. We'll have to bring her a little, you know, the little, what's this? Like a babushka wears. Where do my black and white ones go?
Where did they go? Here they are.
Look at this. Look at this tip. Where's the bloody camera? Ah! There. Scream. Oh, the French thought the Spanish were weird. Bizarre. Let's get some blackout. Come on. Come on. It's making me make the tip all weird. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, it's so juicy. Jesus. Right, it's very black. We'll have to be careful with that. But I think that might be a useful tool. Something's off with the proportions. Does she need more mouth? A little bit more mouth. She needs a little bit more mouth. more mouth here. We'll just put white there. Tiny bit. Sorry, that looks really gross. Yeah, that's a bit more mouth as well. That's kind of gum. Yeah. And then... Oops, I didn't mean to blend that out. But I did want a bit more of that. And then here as well. I'm clutching this pen.
Very strange.
It's dark.
Gives me chills. Like that. A bit better. Yes. Proportions look a bit better now. PC Wiseman did not really go to Twitch. Big fan of horror games, see little PlayStation goblins from years past. Yay! Thank you so much. And thank you for coming on in. Oh, the PlayStation Access podcast ran out today. So if you missed me there the other week, I went to go and play Astrobot speedruns with the gang. I had loads of fun, and that's live on the channel. And today a podcast went out all about Oblivion Remastered with the Access lot as well. And I'm neurotic, so I read every single comment. So say something nice if you go and watch it. Oh, never heard of Java. Does the wolf have a backstory, or is it past a mystery? You're going to have to ask chat for the true deep lore of Vicar Amelia, because I'm sure someone else will be able to give you a better run through than I could. Oh, thank you for the sub, Jay Sligs. Thank you so much. PC Wiseman, I got day one when it launched. Big Elder Scrolls fan. You're in the right company here, my friend. I'm an Elder Scrolls fan, but I'm specifically an Oblivion fan. I love Skyrim as well, but like, you know how it be. I've also got this grey, which I kind of want to see the shade of. Ooh, okay. That's a very useful grey. This will be good for doing hairs. Oh yeah, that'll be great for doing hairs. She says doing hairs. Lord of the Destroyers is so weird. Just watched the PlayStation Access podcast and you just mentioned it. Here I am. Hello, Lord of the Destroyer. Thanks for coming on in. Oh yeah. Who was it who suggested Posca thingies to me? Was it Hikari or Ludens, my artist queens? What a great shout. I'll make it look better. I will make it look better, but like I feel like it's going okay for now. Jelly says it wasn't me. They just feel nice. Ludens, thank you. Yeah, there we go. Hikari just gets Hikari just gets dobbed with everything, whether she said it or not. Probably Hikari. The highlight possibilities are crazy. Yeah, that white is looking me in the eye. Big fan of these. I have some other paint markers, but they were not great. I also robbed my mom's from downstairs as well. She has some acrylic paint pens that she uses for glass. So I brought hers up just in case as well. Come on. Oh, it's coming out now. Good. This is just me playing around, to be honest, at the moment. We'll get serious with it in a minute. But like a little bit of white on the tooth. Oops. Oh, look already! We can pick some teeth out with that. Okay. Colouring book live streams? No, I'd never thought about that really. I don't think that would be entirely my sort of thing. Not to say it's a bad one though. Maybe it would be. Maybe I'm judging the colouring book by its cover. Right, what's the vibe of this song then? Where are we headed with this one? Feels a little bit dwarven again. It feels like a dwarven, like, lethargic, sending dead off down the river. Riri, when am I doing the Choose Your Own Adventure stream mentioned? Hesitantly, it'll be either next Friday or the Friday after. I'm hoping next Friday. I just need to find my cloak. That's been the biggest problem here. I wanted to find my cloak. But yeah, I said last stream it would be kind of Fridays and Saturdays. One of the two is basically going to be something special each day this month as the partner celebration. So you got a Saturday this week, which is a bit more painting. Eros is not browning honest, but this is the most masterful and skillful artwork I've ever seen. Brown noser. It isn't. But I appreciate them. Either that or you've been walking around with your eyes closed. But thank you for being kind. Oh, okay, now we're moving through into the mountains. So we started the film. We saw the dwarven dead, and now we've got a panning shot going into the mountains, looking over the taverns. They're drinking in the wake, getting merrier. The classic stomping song is going to come on that they all chant to. And we're panning, looking around, seeing the other dwarven homes built into the caves of the mountain. And it goes whoop, and looks up at the shafts of light in the sky, and then down, and follows into a chasm. Deeper, lava, miners, rocks, crystals, all that stuff. Deeper still, caves, horrors, lots of monsters down there that haven't been discovered yet because the dwarves haven't delved that far. And yet further we push, and yet further we push, and yet further we push. Caves of gold, caves of diamonds, caves of all things rich that you've never seen before. Rich, thick veins of minerals. And lying at the heart of it all, a sleeping dragon. The corpse of a sleeping dragon, actually. You think it's a dragon. Get closer. Realise the eyes are whited over. Scales have gone grey and necrotic. Dragon's plague is at the heart of this mountain. And we come back up. Camera's coming back up. Camera's coming back up. Mining. Drinking. Stomping. Montage. Light coming down.
mining, drinking, stomping, mining, drinking, stomping, and someone goes, "Ho!" They've cracked through. They've cracked through the caverns. Monsters lie in there. The dwarves go to arms, fight them, kill them, cull them. And they realise as they look at the dead monsters that they're diseased. There's a blight in the mountain. What could this mean? And now we're the elves. Actually, no, this is more like halflings. This is the halflings, but one is pining for another one that they can't have. So this is just Samwise Gamgee's tune. I don't know whether it's for Rosie or Frodo, but... Right, I need to do some painting, otherwise I'm just going to start describing songs. I need to learn how to DM, I would love to DM. I can't believe they made this bloody veil the same colour as her skin. This is what's giving me the most jip. Sorry, I've just seen that the auto mod has been given new fare. Hose has now been added. If I ever do this again, nobody's allowed to pick a dog. Maybe if I do this again, I will pick the character, paint it, and then give it away, actually. Because then at least we've got a finished product before I've tried to sell it off. Tips for playing BG3 and not quitting because you're overwhelmed with all the options. Do you mean like speech options or quest options, or is it like all the dice and the kind of spells and stuff? Because if it's dice and spells, simply roleplay as a fighter or a berserker. Maybe berserker's still a bit complicated because you've got to deal with rage, but maybe simply play as a fighter and then pick out just some base things that each of your characters can do, but run just a very melee focused group for a while, and take a cleric that can do healing spells, and then yeah, it's much easier when you're just dealing with 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit. Play as Lae'zel, she's good. Hikari, you're saying all this blue tone, purple tone to me as if I know how to do that, man. The advice is good. It's really solid. It's just trying to figure out. Okay, let's have a go. Let's have a go at what you say. There we go. So I've got like a dark blue here, so maybe I can put a bit of blue in my grey, and then that will help. Ah! This isn't going to open. Oh, look under there. Look, can you see all the blue under that cap? This ain't going to open. Right, we'll have to use the less. I don't know if I've just decided this paint isn't good. It probably is fine. We've got to drop a... Ah! Sorry, I hit my head off the lamp. Okay, there's a drop of purple. That was a bloody massive drop of purple. Jesus, right. There's a bit of purple. So let's drop a little purple in here. The thing is, though, there's like green in here as well. I'm just going to have to do my best estimation of this, you know. It's going to have to be my version of it rather than the perfect replica.
Because this is really green is the thing. This is just purple. I've just made it purple. Let's get a bit more black and white in there.
Silent Hill! Silent Hill!
Rose!
Thank you for the bits, Errol. So hateful about this fail. Yeah, she's going to end up looking a little bit more cartoony, I think, which is fine. Which is fine by me, because I'm going to use a Posca pen to kind of pick things out. I think that will look quite cool. It's a bit of a different style that I've tried before, though. Let's just try with some white, because I can always blend out the white. Telling the king about the dragon's plague they've found. It's so weird seeing it on this because you can see where it's like wet, so it looks a bit different as well. Oh yeah, save scumming also a great advice, and you can kind of pick and choose what you want to happen. Get Sarah Suckers wanted the right things, not anyone die. Carlex questline made me quit because of the pressure of a time limit, not knowing exactly triggers what. Oh my god, please don't worry about using a guide for this sort of thing as well. Play how makes you happy. Use a guide, save scum, and see how decisions work out, and then pick the one that you feel is best. Don't let anybody tell you how to play your game, you know? There's ways of playing and committing to it. There's ways of playing where you do your own thing. Like, I actually think just take the pressure off yourself of having to do it perfectly, for one. But also don't be afraid to make it easier and nicer on yourself, for two. There will be options that change things later in the game, but that doesn't mean that they're irreversible, you know? And you can, like I say, don't be afraid to look stuff up. Live your truth. I can't stand like judgmental pricks about who tell you how to play games, innit? I've definitely been one. I've definitely been one. I can be a hypocrite in my own time. Let's go with this brown as well. Oh, it's dripping. I love seeing it come through. Yummy. It's quite a red base brown. Interesting. Oh my god, who's that angel, says Kira. It's Vicar Amelia. Try not to be too scared of black lines, because that will give us our little cartoony sort of vibe. Which again, could look quite cool as a way of doing it that looks a bit different. Westy's just, are you okay? Takira is funny. Big fan of these pens, by the way. Not Spawn. Not Spawn, but I'm loving the control it gives you. And that you can blend them out as well. You don't just have to go... Kira says, I thought you had an angelic glow around you. Just having a phone moment. And if you had a little look at the numbers, then had a little look at the numbers, because you got to keep your business brain on. Thank you for hanging out, guys. I need to put a bit of green in here, but I don't want to. Sorry. I'm gonna use this colour instead. It's a bit toothy though, it needs a bit more grey in it.
Do your thing, cuz.
Westy says that I don't want to is me staring at my book right now. Errol says, never played Bloodborne, so not sure why the dragon is blindfolded. First of all, it's a dog. And she's just praying. She's got her little veil on. She's a holy lady. I bought this one. This is apricot. I bought this one because I wasn't sure which would be better out of apricot and beige for the teeth, but apricot's too yellow, I think, especially looking at it on that ear. But hey, at least I had a backup plan, because this one's beige. And beige is perfect for the teeth. A bit of beige and white, we can mix those up together. But at least if I use a bit of the wrong colour, it adds a bit of depth. I do have a purple as well, which I'm trying to use sparingly. I haven't even used it at all. Hope this job stuff goes well, lads. That's why I'm checking my phone a little bit, just to see if they've said anything, because I'm supposed to go and see. Supposed to go and see them at some point, so obviously we can get a proper vibe. Just seeing if they've said when. Yes, we have this one. Okay, it's a bit of brown there. Brown there. Yeah, this should be a bit browner. There we go. I gotta say, I'm liking this way more today than I was last time. It's not perfect, and I think I definitely have lost a little bit of my skill set from the last time I was painting, but this was always going to be a hard one. It's a nice reintroduction to doing something other than just sitting and staring at a screen, you know? Now the screen stares at me. Like, I don't love it, don't get me wrong. This is me. This is me I'm talking about here. I'm my biggest hater. Ash Millman's the #1 hater, but I do feel better about it than I did last time.
I do think Vicar Amelia is just hard. Hardcore. Resty says, I fight all your haters, so meet me outside. This is what me and my pals call myself. Ash Millman's the #1 hater. Because whenever I have like a bit of upset and end up talking to them, they're like, what? Just fucking stop. Be kinder. My belly's a bit sore today. Nobody knows I have a tummy ache. Hikari, do I need to spray you? Hang on, I'm going to add the spray emote in here. I thought I had already. I don't think then I realised I haven't. So, if you don't mind it being part of the... I know it's on Discord. Do you mind it being on Twitch? I'm adding it. So, say so now. Where did I save it? Oh, I saved it on my phone. That's why. I have to go and get it from Discord. 1 second. Oh, panpipe, go off. Go off, panpipe. Sitfo Scott says, hey all, he's a gnarly fella, ain't he? What's he from? Oh my god, have you heard that new Cat's Eye song? Gnarly. I'm not a fan, but I also am a fan, if that makes sense. I don't think it does. But like, I don't think it's brilliant, but it's played so much on my For You page already that I'm like, gnarly. Oh my god, I have so many messages to reply to, which means I'm not going to do any of them. Sorry. Ugh. I need to find the street. I need to find the spray bottle. Ah! Okay, I'm going to go to Crafty Corner. And I'm singing to this song. Root-dee-doo, 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 root-doo, root-doo. This is me freestyling to it. Root-dee-doo, root-dee-doo. That would be me up in the tavern on the stage singing along to the panpipes. Root-dee-doo. Patrons of the tavern, Rooty is here, ready to sing along to the panpipes like this. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, we got it. I found it. Save. There we go.
spray. There you go, and it should get auto-approved. I think I have that now from being a good girl. I'm a good girl. How do I make emotes work? It should work for you guys. There you go. Hi, Kevin! Sorry, I was just putting the horny spray emote on. For the gang! Those teeth are bonkers. They're the only two that I've tried those the colours on with. They look insane. Everybody being like, thank you, finally. I didn't want to just take something that Hikari had done for fun and then be like, here it is on my Twitch. But now I know better. I will steal more artwork. It was for free use if you wanted. I know, but you know what I mean. I didn't want to be like, yoink, thanks! But thank you. Obviously, it's really cool and fun when we can put emotes from the community on here as well. Oh, my belly's hurting. Why? I did eat some loads of olives before. Actually, yeah, I did eat a lot of olives before I came on stream. That's probably why. Olives don't give me a bad stomach, but like, just eating a lot of them, they were like the proper garlic ones. Sorry, I'm just telling you all about my internal workings. We know by now I have no shame, but nothing to hide. Ow! Fuck, I did it again. This is Journeying Through the Wilderness, this song. The one emote to fight libido. Impossible. Hikari's libido can never be beaten. I had to work so hard not to swear on the Access stream, by the way. Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ. It was a real return to the olden days for me. I kind of love it when the paint's old or like separated slightly, and it's like got like when you squeeze it out, it's got like a layer of jelly that comes with it. I'm just obsessed with a little bit of jelly, the paint jelly. Do you know what I mean? Right. That doesn't look like her cape, but it's my version of her cape. Her eye cape. Where are we? Why? Oh my god, okay, right. Sorry, I've just seen what the poll-up is. Westy's put a poll-up saying, is ass a swear word? This is because I said that I didn't swear on the PlayStation stream. And Westy straight away was like, but you said ass. And I was like, grow up. It's not a swear word. Grow up. Swear word my ass is what I should say. Not at all, there we go. Not at all won the poll. Ass isn't a swear word. You can say it on TV. Plus, there are PlayStation videos with makes you feel like a badass as the title. It was the one bit of swear we could get away with, so I tried to use it as much as possible. Luton says, I think if raw dogging is fine, then ass is fine. It's true. I agree. bad booty wouldn't have been as impactful. Gonna teach all your kids to say ass. I'd be fine with if my hypothetical child saying ass. That's fine. I'd rather they say ass than like, you know, other swears. Ass is like it's not even a swear. I don't think it is. And that's not a, ooh, it could be worse. I just don't think it is. By access standards, anyway. Also by my standards, but like, I don't think it is. Never would have put you down for art and crafts, but it's a little voodoo dolly, I get it. Ah! I love being arty and crafty. And these teeth are really popping me. I'm gonna have to fix those this stream at some point, but not right now. Oh, see, you see it on the same level as piss and shit. No, piss and shit are like, I would say they're much worse. Like, piss and shit are like, you can't say them. But like, little ass, ain't nothing wrong with a bit of ass. I am using Posca's cottaging. I was recommended them and I really like them, and they're really nice and blendable actually. Like the quality, I definitely had a little bougie moment where I was like, well, I might as well get a quality one after the recommendation from Atlas. And yeah, I gotta say, I have used other paint markers, but just because these ones are so skinny and the painting them is really nice, like I would say they are worth it, especially because you can get like I said, I think it was about £30 for all of these of varying sizes. This was the smallest I could get in each colour, but that's a lot of money. But you can get packs that have like certain themed colours in, which probably makes it cheaper, but I bought them individually. So they're like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was like, it works out at £5 each, including shipping. So probably a bit less than that. So £5. Like, I would just get a black and a white one if you're interested. Get a black, oh, and that one. So 7. So less than £5 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 30 divided by 7. So less, you know, less than that. But these two have already, I like these a lot. I can see myself using these in other stuff. So I would say if you want to try them, get the 2 super skinny black and white ones and see how you go. They do them on Amazon in like bulk packs as well. Hi, buddies! Oh my god, PS5 plate customizing with Poscas would be really cool. There you go. Buddy uses Nico uses them to decal PS1s as well. Uh-oh, has our playlist stopped? I'm just going to start it again from the beginning. Yeah. Ooh, you got a rainbow pack and a black and white from Hobbycraft, and about £30 for 9 of them. Yeah, so there is better. There is they sometimes they do deals, and the packs are really good value, I think, as well. I just wanted a very specific set of colours, so it made sense for me to get these ones, and some of them are the chunky ones as well. They're a bit chunkier, so like this one is really long for some reason as well. Like this one's like a little, it's chunkier than this one, and then it's also longer if you look at it compared to these ones that are a bit girthy. Somebody spray Hikari for me saying that. But yeah, I kind of like being able to like dib the dots out and then blend them a bit as well. See, that was
even that tiny bit was loads of paint. But it's still super nice and like plays well with other acrylics. Is it acrylic paint? I don't know. Feels like it. A little bit more red than brown, that. I have to take it off. Yeah, I messed that up. That's okay though. Nice thing about acrylics is it dries and then you can change it. Sweet Miracle Charlie, have a lovely day. Thank you for hanging out. I didn't realise as Twitch partner, by the way, you can apply for like front page promotions and stuff. There's loads more to it than I kind of realised, which is really nice. So I don't know what to do for like. It should be like a big special one, but I might try and do something special to have like if we get a front page slot. Maybe a big long one, big long playthrough of something would be nice. I was thinking about saving one of the fun ideas from, because you do it month by month. I was thinking about saving one of the fun ideas from this month and doing it. Oh, thank you for the sub. Love Death Away. Sorry, I looked up and it was just Kira saying big word. Why are you guys saying hi to Wendy? Is she in here? Oh, well, hi, Mom. Is it slow at the shop then? Get back to work. Get to work. In fact, Mom actually got a breather. Speaking of good at work, one of the shops that I messaged about doing part-time stuff has got back to me and I should be going to see them, so... Hooray! I'll tell you about it later. But there you go, there's a little update from me. Hi, Bandit! Ooh, that's good, she says. Ooh, that's good. My mum would say it. I'll see if I can do a good impression of her. Ooh, that's good. I get told all the time I sound like my mum. This dog looks like it's had its chops right round something nasty. And the way she says arse, because she's just posted arse as a comment, which is a swear, we've decided, by the way, Mom's swearing on my stream. The way she goes, arse. Oh, arse! Arse. What do you think of me dog, Mom? What do you think? Does it look better than it did before? Does it still look rubbish? Are you going, him? Wendy says, did you find the other pics? No, I haven't found them. That's why my mom's got something to say, but she she doesn't want to say it, so she goes. No, I didn't find the other pictures. You've hidden them from me. You've hidden them from the world. You're one child. You're one artist child. They should be on the fridge. I'm an artist now, by the way, everyone. Buddy says I need to make a phasmophobia icon for someone. What should I try to make? Oh, the torch. Surely the torch is the one, or the jackalope. With antlers. Thanks, Mom. Yeah. I'm glad the antlers look like antlers. For Roland the fucking rat. Oh, man. It looks a bit mouldy, to be honest. And I am talking about my mom, not this painting. Take that. Pretty games and jokes on you, Mom. I don't mind being grounded. Roland the fucking rat.
Looking at my phone then, expecting a message being like, oh, sorry. No. He kind of goes, oh no, what are you gonna do? Ground me? Send me to my room with my toys and consoles? I do have so many toys. Nah, we love my mom. She keeps it real. She gives the honest truth, even if it is with a I don't think I've ever been grounded either. Just because I was too terrified of everything. And I was an indoor child anyway. I don't think I did anything bad enough to get grounded. More likely to get grounded now. Alright, have a nice time with Glenda, Mom. I didn't realise you were still here. Well, not now, but have a nice time with Glenda. I hope she has a nice hair, do. Right, I just need to do some like individual tufting and whitening, I think, around this bottom bit, because this obviously looks quite clumpy right now. Yeah, we need to figure out how to do the clumping, because she's quite a clumpy girly. We can practice up here, because there's not much clumping up here, so we can do a little. Just kind of tap it in a bit. Do you know what I mean when I say clumping, or do I sound it insane? That's a bit better. Love Death Away says, is this part of a collection? No, this is just a a long promised treat. My back, my belly. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take it away for a second. It's just going to look weird when I put it back down, but hopefully it makes sense with a bit of blending. Bat Chicken says, are you sponsored by Blitz? No! No spawn! I just love Blitz! She looks a little bit like she's been in a paint factory accident. But I'm gonna put this down. You know what? I'm just gonna stop fucking talking. Just do it. Sorry, concentration mode at the moment. I'll yap again when the time comes near. Right, okay. I feel like the camera's always way harsher than like what it looks like in real life. So if it looks really shit, that's my excuse. Kira's saying, thank God, wasn't sure how to tell you this. I'd love to do this again in like 5 years and see how much better I can make it look. See what you learn, you know what I mean? I love seeing those videos. Did it again. The fuck up, Kira. Shut up! Fuck off! I don't know why then, but I just had a terrible feeling that Soldier Boy was going to come on. You know, I felt like I was having a premonition that it was going to go, yo! Ding, ding, ding. Oh, I'm glad it didn't. It felt like a terrible omen. The owner of Atari. Oh yeah, he made those consoles, didn't he? Yo, ring, ding, ding, ring, ding, 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 ring, ding. Now, Superman, that painting. I will be you, right as soldier boy, be you, right as soldier boy. I'm thinking of the Broken Side version, obviously. Soldier boy, I make this up. I'd be Greggy, watch me roll. Oh, this is the Dwarven Tales one. Mine and dance and drink in the tavern. Mine and dance and drink in the tavern. We're underground. What are you having? A beer, please. That is what I drink. Underground, in case I sink into the depths when I use my pickaxe. I hope it isn't the last time. See my wife when I hand her the ground. I sing to the stone, it makes me so proud. I love to mine for lots of different ores. Then head to the house of the what? That's where I go to pay my paycheck. That's what I do. That's how I spend my free time in the holiest of underground caves. And I'm not talking about the stonework. Sorry about that. That was that was something I would sing to myself whilst doing stuff, and now small realization that I'm still live. I need some black paint. I feel like I've got a big ass spot on the side of my nose. So that's why I keep touching the side of my nose. I wasn't sorry for the rap, by the way, just the content of it being about ye old tavern of ill dispute. your parents too sing in the house? They do, yeah. My dad, which like whistles and sings songs really loudly. My mom sings along to the radio, but we do like making up a little track. Ow! Sorry, did it again. Is it looking a bit Roland Ratty? Yay! The guys filled meter for the Phasmo item. I love that. Vicar Roland Rat. Excuse me. Proper title. Ah! Oh no, I got black on my dip. It looks well spotty on camera, but not in real life. I was getting hay. So, I don't know, that's just a really funny... I was getting hay. I don't know why that popped me. Oh, we're gonna have to try the teeth soon. So I'm actually just gonna white them out a bit, I think. Just make sure it's actually white. Oh, this is how I can make sure it's actually white. I think the teeth will help a lot. I just kind of want to shorten them so I can pick how they're going to look. It's like gummy moment. Just want to get the shading in and then like draw on top of it. That's a right base. Just wanna... Right. I'm really scared. So we're gonna have to do the back teeth first, so that we can draw the top teeth over. We can draw the back teeth over them. Luckily, it's quite an easy fix to bring it back to this point. So. Wrong. Wrong! Ah! It's wrong.
That might be alright to draw over now. Blinking heck. Yeah, okay. Oh! Let that dry off, I don't think it'll take long. So there's our back teeth. Now we need to go over them with the front teeth, which is the scary bit. Because it's quite a fat pen as well, but I do have my toothbrush. This, not an actual toothbrush. This is the toothbrush. Ah! To be fair, I'm quite happy with that as a point. Right, that's why this one was different. It's bigger and longer because it has a rounded tip as well, whereas these have the pointy. These have a pointy tip. Oh, that's so much nicer. That'll make this easier. Look at that compared to that. This is fine because this is a really good brown and it blends out to like a light red, a dark red. So this is a really versatile colour actually. I recommend this one for sure because you can mix it with white and make like a pinky red, and mix it with black and make a dark brown. Like that's both the horns and the gums I've done with that. So Hikari, spray bottle you. I'm just gonna feel out the teeth, I think. Nope, not. It's too much. I can't say it. There's too much juice on the tip, is what I was gonna say. That didn't work. That's funny. It's fixable though, it's not the end of the world. It just looked funny because I was going to be like, teeth! Alright. That's roughly the vibe though. Okay, so we need to mess around with the gums. This will really help those. The gums and this white pen. Where's the light coming from? Forwards. Yeah. This poor white nib has got all sorts of colours. Thank you for the sub, Central
Looking
Park
good.
Gamer. Right, and then we just need to do like a little gum blend. They aren't the worst though. I think the pen, this is where the pens have really come through because that would have been much longer otherwise. Let's get some.
This juicy, juicy maroon gown.
Love.
Whitby! Hello, what are you doing here? Thank you for the sub. I hope you're well. Been looking at your bloody speedrun times on Astro. The legend, says Buddy Games. The champion of Astro themselves, says Jelly. Celebrity Whitby. We love Whitby. Hello, friends. Hi, Whitby. I hope you're having a fabulous bank holiday. Ah! Keep hitting my mic. Headset, even. Do you guys hear it every time I thunk it, or is it alright? I know you hear me yell. It's not rosy bad, so to speak. Ouchie. I have done this one. Oh, piss and shit. I can fix that. That's all right. Let it dry. Sorry, I keep going dead quiet. She's concentrating. You just get a background music stream. I just need to sharpen them a bit. Put a bit of shading on them. On the top ones. Oh, Neil from Bethesda reposted your Oblivion podcast episode. Yay! That's nice. Just these teeth. These teeth are what's getting me in the zone. Once the teeth are done, I'll be back to normal. Ah! Piece of water! Oh no. Oh no. I have to use the eyeliner trick. There we go. Stressful. She looks well gummy. She is well gummy though, to be fair. Aren't you, dear? Oh, yes, I am. Wow, she started to talk. It's crazy how many of, like, my friends, my community are actual artists and have come and looked at this. I'm ashamed. Right, okay. I'm very scared for when we have to put the background in, by the way. I don't think that's going to be a nice moment. Ugh. Pretty Game says, never compare yourself like that. I couldn't paint if you gave me £1,000. I've had people say to me, oh, wow, I don't understand how you're so good at making logos. Meanwhile, I know deep inside I couldn't draw hands properly. Nobody can draw hands properly. That's the dealio. You know what I mean? Nobody can draw hands properly. I just put a colour down. Like, oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I don't know what it was. There we go. And then there is teeth here, they're just blending into the background at the moment. She looks a little bit like she needs to see the dentist. Ouch, my back. Joyful Gamer, do I know when the VODs of Oblivion will be on YouTube? I should put one up today. If I'm a real one, I'll put one up today, and then the rest will go up day by day by day. I don't know why I've put it off so much. Oh, I can see Gonzo. Oh, I might capture him. I might just have a small cat break. Let's see if I can bring a cat in. You can look at this screen. I'll see if I can bring a cat for you.
if you can hear me.
Hear you.
Oh, I know. Also, he's just started meowing as well. Go on then. Here you go. Isn't it nice? Oh, he hated that. Wait, did the music finish whilst I was gone as well? He hated that. Gee whiz, he hated that. And he just shed hair everywhere. But I realised downstairs that the kitchen door was shut, so even if they'd have come in, they wouldn't have been able to come up. And as soon as I brought him in, Ozzy started going, meow, meow, meow. So obviously he was like, bring him back! We have adventures to do. Deliver him back, foul woman. Can a lady pray in peace? I'll turn the music back on in a sec. What are we feeling? Do you want more fantasy music? Or do you want a different genre? Yes, he had loads of bits in his tail as well. That wasn't poo-poo. That wasn't poopus. It was just some twigs that he had collected into his tail. So I thought I would show you those. What am I feeling? I feel like raw dogging silence, but we can't do that. No copyright, background. Let's do lo-fi. Oh, my face is so hairy. Ugh. Got a lo-fi hip-hop mix here. There we go. We'll have that one on. Hello, Vincent Volska. She looks better with some teeth, don't she? Doshi and Gabbana. Right, obviously this bit's not done. There's a lot of it that's not done. I don't know why I'm pointing at that. There's lots of it that needs changing up. I need to shade the teeth. It's going to be hard and I don't want to though. Let's get a nice dark colour. I don't quite know how to do it, I can't lie. can't even see these teeth. We'll have to get those out when I do the background. Pop them out again. Be funny, do the background, just paint all over it. Oh, I guess I've got to do that again. Yawn. Okay. Her scrubby little necktie. Let's give it a go. We need some browns and some greens in there. Oh, that's so green. That was too much green. Me. I might have to stop in a bit, to be fair. I think I've hit saturation on this. But I say that, I'll probably end up going for another hour, so let's see. Let's see what comes out, you know? I'm glad I've done some more though. Let me look at it through my camera lens, because that reveals all as well. Oh my god, it looks really bad. Fucking hell! Ah! What happened? This little grey bit that I did not serve me. Why did I do that? Weirdo. Just blend, that's better. But now we've got a bit of a... Oh. Come on. I just keep looking at it and feel like none of it's finished. I keep thinking, oh, okay, I've done that section. And I look at it again, I'm like, this bit needs doing though. Okay, let's fix that up a bit more. Oh my god. I'm feeling hateful. I'm starting to get the hateful feelings. Ooh, I kind of like that finger blend. I don't even feel like it's detail blind. It's like I put something on and I think, oh yeah, cool. And then I look at it and I'm like, why have you just daubed a load of stuff in that you haven't blended?
don't know what this song is. I'm humming it like I know it. Right, okay. I probably should leave it for a bit because I am getting a bit... I can feel myself being like... Meh. But let me just see if I can finish the teeth at least. More black. There we go. Oh, I'm yawning. A bit more shading at the top of them, I think, is what they need. Looking at the picture. Because that, like, the gum is quite gummy. I know what I mean. Hi, Megan! My nails are sick. Put paint on them. Do. Oh my god, it's just turned May as well. It's gonna be May. That's for Megan. It's gonna be May, Jen.
Oh, I'm overworking it. I'm overworking it. She's overworking it! Somebody stop her! No. Throw the ring into the fire, Frodo. No. Ow! Jesus. Hi, Enceladus! I just realised recently, Enceladus is the name of like a something else. Is it like a Greek? Is it a Greek god? But spelt slightly differently. I was like, oh, that's like Enceladus on Twitch. Genuinely. I was excited for you to come in so I could share that with you. But yeah. I just thought it was a fun name that you'd made up about salad, I can't lie. I just thought you were really into salad. Alright, let's bring this lip down slightly. Yeah, like that. I took it from astronomy as it's also the name of a moon of Saturn. Ah! Paint on my face. That's how you know it's been a good day, is when you end up with it on your face. Don't tell Hikari I just said that. It's because it almost sounded a little bit like date as well. Oh no, I let it dry. I like this music.
am I trying to do here? I need to give her more lip. I'm taking lip away. I need to give more lip. Like that. Yeah. See, now I messed up a bit. That was good. I was happy with the nosy area. I'm gonna have to leave this alone in a bit. Because I'm going crazy and wild. It's a bit better. There we go. That fixed it. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Ah! Ah! Oh no. Oh, bollocks. Oh, bollocks. Oh, bollocks, governor. Oh, fuck. It's all gone wrong. Her little toothy grin has been... I've done something... Oh. Okay, let's just wait for a bit of dryness. Let's wait for a bit of dryness. That's fixable. It's just annoying. How is everybody today? Megan, I got in trouble with your parents for me screaming. Why? What did I do? I'm just living my life. Wait, what did I scream? Oh, I did scream, oh bollocks. Oh, bollocks, Megan's parents. Sorry. Oh god, I hope they didn't hear that. Oh, fuck. No, because I said oh fuck. Oh, sorry. Put your headphones in. Do your parents have their like Megan tone of voice? Do you get one of them? Hikaru says, do you remember earlier when I said you couldn't disappoint any more parents? I think you found a loophole. Right, we need to give our girls some lip. Some gum. It's too straight now. I don't know how I fucked this up so much. It's like really fucked. She looks really bingusy. Why is she so bingusy? What happened here? When did this happen? Gotta fix this before I end. Ah. Oh, this is not good. That's helped. Longer teeth. Oh. Ah. No. You guys saying that you like it are wrong, sorry. I need to let it dry. I'm just daubing stuff on top of other stuff. I'm impatient. You can never paint when you're impatient. Do we have to play every key on the piano right now? Do we have to do that? Oh, it's just fucked. I should just burn it and myself. Oh, I can't stop! The spirits when I need you. This life is more than just a read-through. This hip-hop song is making me feel insane. Why is every key on the piano being pressed at the same time? The teeth need shortening now. I made them too long.
We need to make them shorter. Too short. That's better. It's better to fix it. It's not better in general, but it's fixable. Oh, she needs some emergency surgeries, though. Finish the song! Oh my god, every time I touch it, I make everything worse. Ooh, growl. Ooh. Why did I say that and then continue as if like that was the right choice? Every time I touch it, I make it worse. I'm gonna touch it some more. Fuck me! Where's my paintbrush on the floor? Oh, I need to leave it alone. I can't. I can't! Just a bit more. Just a little bit more, precious.
What colours do we think for the background, by the way? Did we decide that last time? I can't remember. I think maybe lilac. God, the piano's going nuts. Ugh, I think that's a bit slightly salvaged. Sorry, I'm being such a baby about it. I can't help it, I'm sensitive. Maybe. Ah! Ah! I'm smashing everything! This is a bit more of a cartoony vibe, but that was going to be the idea with the pens. I'm a very blendy person. Maybe I need to be a less blendy. Give her a bit more cartoony moment for this. Maybe I'll like that look a bit better. Because I kind of like it like that. Before I've like tucked everything away. It sounds just as if you like it, then that's the way. That makes it sound like it's shit, but you're like, well, if you like it. Well, if you like it. That black came out like such a smear. I don't know if you saw it. Gross. it's a bit more poster style. Sorry, Ludens. Sorry, that was me being grumpy. If you like it, taking it out on you. I am impervious to compliments, it's true. Whatever you mean, I will find the worst possible interpretation. Sorry, I'm just looking at it on screen. It needs slightly more depth to it, but not. I quite like the harshness of it, I've decided. I quite like it when it's a bit harsher. But it just needs a bit more. It needs another. Oh! Go off, panpipes. This sounds like a family of panpipes calling to each other across the valley. It's time for tea! Oh, I'm coming! I can see Gonzo again. I won't go and capture him this time, he's moving around. He's heading to have his drink out of the water feature. Oh! No, he hasn't. He's gone past it. Smashes everything, Jesus. Oh! He is drinking from the water fountain! Sip, sip. Can you see my tongue? Oh. This is if you were a water fountain. Sorry to anybody who has this on in the background and has just turned to look and be like, oh my god, what's she doing? I'm licking you. Ah! Ah! Scream! Yell! Ah! Oh! Ah! You know, the Kiki Palmer doing Wicked. Ah! Fuck. Shit. Here I go to the beat. I hate this picture. It's a load of dog. But that's okay, cause Vicar Amelia's pog. She's really cool and you gotta fight her. She turns into a wolf and you gotta slay her, cause she's just a woman trying to pray. But not today. When you're going to slay, you gotta take her to the floor. You gotta rip off her mask. You gotta say, Bloodborne bitch, don't come back. I'm gonna end you. You've been turned. You're a nasty wolf now. Beasts are here. Beasts are here. Beasts are here. Oh my god. Foul beast. Foul beasts are here. Get rid of Vicar Amelia. Stab her and burn her and use your whirly saw. I can't remember what it's really called. Get the saw cleaver. Chop into her. It's time to end her and get rid of her. Shave her fur. I don't like her. Gonna spit on her corpse when I'm done, cause I hate this woman. Yeah. Let's go. Horrible dog. I'm gonna slay you. Yeah, I am. Horrible dog. Horrible dog. Enemy felled. That's what I'm talking about. Pog. Hate this dog. Hate this dog. I'm gonna have to touch the veil again in a minute. And you'll know how well that ends when I touch the veil. When I touch that cloth. Fuck. I'm gonna have to put some brown into it. Ri-di-di-di, ri-di-di-di, put a little brown into it. Just a little bit. There we go. At least it matches out a bit more now. Is Wicked any good, by the way? I ain't seen it yet. Wow. Apparently my singing is today. Watch out, Broadway. Oh, a hydrate, yeah, I haven't drunk anything in like 3 hours. I don't know why, but I put my glass of Pepsi behind the computer and now it got really warmed by the fans. Defying gravity. I don't know how the song goes. Gillette, the best a man can get. That's what it sounds like to me. Oh, oh, Gillette, the best a man can get. I can't sing, by the way, but I love to. If we hadn't learned that already. Gillette! The best man can get. Would you come and see my show if I did a singing show? Gillette. Bat Chicken says, of course. Even if it was all just terrible singing. Gillette! Of the Gillette song. I feel like I might feel less psychotic now that the neck's done a bit more. Gillette. What other adverts have absolute bangers of songs that shouldn't exist? Because Flash keep trying it with the Flash Gordon one, and every time I think, how dare you stand where he once stood about like Freddie Mercury? How dare you? How dare you stand where he once stood? Every time the friggin' advert comes on. Go Compare, everybody loves that. Shut up, Westy. People don't love Go Compare. Isn't Go Compare Man evil or something now as well? Like he's done crimes or something. I don't know. Calgon. Washing machines live longer with Calgon. It does pop off. Body Form, says Enceladus. What's that? I haven't heard that one. I feel like it would be like... I'll have to do it to the beat. The day is long, but so is my pad. I can do anything going out today. I'm not gonna worry about my pad. It's gonna do all the stuff it needs to do. That was the PG version. Oh, body form for you. No, I don't know that one. The one, the Scottish one where it's like, there's moose, loose, a boot, there's hoose. But that was for like rainbows or something, rainbow pastilles, you know what I mean? I should use this for the rap redeems. Have a beat to rap to. I need to get better at freestyling though. I feel like I've let myself down recently. I accidentally dyed my tip black. You need to hire Rob as a rap coach. You're lucky you're not timed out right now. Hi Reese, welcome on in, I yell. Just know my parents heard that yell. Good. Hello, Reese's parents! Welcome! Why is everyone's parents watching with them today? Look, let's be real. I'm a dream. I'm a dream for parents. If you need me to tell any of them that I'm your girlfriend to get you out of trouble, I will do it. Because parents love me. You can say, oh yeah, just catching up with my girlfriend. And they'll get off your back about having a partner. And I'll be like, hello, yes. It's me. Because I love chatting up parents. I love to do it. It's a pleasure for me. Marie says introducing you to my parents would be dangerous. I would suffer for it. What does that mean? I would suffer for it. What the fuck's going on? I would suffer for it. How so, sir? Because nobody would ever live up to my fabulous standard ever again. You'll pick on me. Jelly says it'll be asking when's that Ash coming back? Exactly. When I broke up with one boy, I say I broke up, he broke up with me. His mom was like, I'm sure you'll get back together when the time is right. And I always think about it and laugh because I'm like, haha, she loved me. They all break up with me and they all regret it. It's because I'm terrible with conflict. So I never end up doing it. Great at talking stuff through. Great at initiating the conversation to be like, leave me. Hikari says, I've been pressured for ages because I'm single. Like, I'm living my best life. Do you need Ash Millman's girlfriend service that I've now opened? Oh, 100%. Westy's gonna hate this because she's already been like, you need to stop saying Mommy Ash on stream, and now I'm renting myself out as a fake girlfriend. Shit. Fuck. Titty. I can't believe you think ass is a swear word. You, like, anybody who does think that. Included. Because, like... What? Maybe it's... I get the lesser... I think it's more of a lesser stance on the other swears. It's like shit and piss aren't that bad. So ass is in that category. I like having this microphone on. I can mutter, actually. I can just mutter. It's not vulgar to call an ass is a different type of thing to a donkey. A jackass. So it's not vulgar to use ass in its proper words. How so? Yeah, just an ass is just like a species. It's not like you fucking ass. Yeah, shite is better than shit, isn't it? That always gets a pass, kind of blows my mind, because it's obviously like how you'd say it in Ireland or Scotland. So it's like, it's Celtic shit. But it gets a bit more of a pass. It's the same word with an E on the end. What are you talking about? What's the same word with... Oh, shit and shite. Sorry, I thought you were talking about ass. Google disagrees with me. Try living in the real world. Try living in the real world. Try living in the real world. Fuck Google. I think I might leave it there for today. I think I might leave it there. Got nothing left in me after giving Westy a burn. Nothing left to give. Oh, did you? That was my throat. But it did sound horrible. Anyway, it's a bit shiny because it's wet. I don't like it. But it is a bit more of a different style. I think I like that it's gone a bit more poster style than realism, because trying to replicate this image has been giving me hell, so it's a bit more postery. Oh, it's shit, let's be real, it's fucking wank, but I'm trying my best! And that's the end of that. There we go. But yeah, there's the. Oh, it's been 3.5 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna let that dry. I'll probably fuck around with it a little bit, and I could maybe I won't, but I might mess around with it a little bit, in between streams and see if anything changes. I'm no good at trusting the process. Hikari, but I'm trying to trust the process. I'm no good at trusting the process, and the process keeps wronging me. How can I trust the process when it's got nothing nice to give me? I'm doing bits on it right now. I should be leaving. I can't stop, and you guys aren't even watching me. Oh, they're just a little bit here on his little furry bit. Oh, it's just not happening how I want it to happen. That doesn't mean it won't happen. It's just causing me grief and mayhem. Sometimes a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a few sick tumbles. Are you calling my picture a tumble? Only I can insult it. Anyway, I'm really small and bright. And I'll be back. Maybe? I don't know. I kind of like just streaming whenever I want, but I'll be back on Tuesday. I will. Maybe we'll probably end up doing some Oblivion, but we might do something else. And I'm yawning. I'll be back on Tuesday at 6. I wish I just knew how to do everything automatically. That would be really nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, have a lovely day, everybody. I'm not going to raid because I just want to go. But have a fabulous weekend. Have a lovely evening. If you are a Patreon subscriber or wish to be a Patreon subscriber, I'll be doing a second stream of Fear the Spotlight. That's what we're playing through on Patreon. It's like a once monthly stream. So that they are irregular, but it's a little small tight-knit place, and obviously any Patreon stuff goes a long way to helping me carry on doing what I do. But yeah, you get like a monthly stream in the top tier, which I'll be doing this Sunday because I do it the first Sunday of the month. So if you can't wait until Tuesday, I will be there. And if you can wait until Tuesday, that's fine.
I'll see you later, guys. Have a nice time. Love you. Kiss you. Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.